Good morning, guys. Today's going to be a cheat day. So if you didn't know, I've been cutting for the past 2 weeks just to do a mini cut, kind of reset insulin sensitivity, clean up body composition a little bit. I dropped from 220 all the way down to, let's see, I am currently 200 pounds. I did a little bit of a, not really a cheat yesterday, but a little bit of a refeed yesterday. I was 194 at my lowest, 220 down to 194 in 2 weeks. A lot of water weight, a lot of glycogen. I'm flat and depleted. I look like a little boy right now, but we're carbing up again. All right, so what do we got for breakfast? Got 2 pieces of toast with peanut butter, and we have Ghost Energy, Blue Sour Patch, one of my favorites. I love it. Already had a donut this morning too. That was about 300 calories, a little under 300 calories. But for those of you who don't know, I was doing 6,700 calories. Dropped my calories down to around 2,000, and then I did around 1,300 calories for a week. So drastic drop. My actual maintenance is closer to 5,500-ish, or it was prior. So I dropped 26 pounds. So I'm up to 200 again. I'm not filled out, not even a little bit. I mean, a little bit, not much, but. So we're gonna keep pushing up just to see what I get to once I'm fully filled out. Just trying to replete my glycogen stores and get all big again and stuff. Next up, gentlemen, we got some frozen blueberries. I love frozen blueberries. Gotta be my favorite fruit. So today, what's going on today? We're kind of just chilling today. Not really much is going on. It's a Saturday. It's Valentine's Day. I don't have a Valentine, unfortunately, except for my food. I love my food. It's super good. I miss food, I'll tell you that. So much. I couldn't sleep the other night because I was really excited to wake up to my refeed. And oh boy, did I refeed. I woke up about 5 pounds heavier. I am pretty waterlogged right now, so my face is bloated. It's puffy. My stomach's puffy. Holding a lot of extracellular water, but you know, once we cut out the junk food again, starting on Monday, then we're chilling. If any of this stuff right here, if any of this garbage is left over that I didn't eat, it's immediately going in the garbage. I'm not playing around with that. I'd like to bulk on clean foods. As you guys know, I love to bulk on clean foods. The only junk that I have in the morning is a Pop-Tart. That's my, or 2 packs of Pop-Tarts typically. That's my pre-workout meal. I love all the sugar from it. I have amazing workouts. I'm super energized. Other than that, though, I don't like having a whole bunch of junk food. It makes me feel like shit. I hate it. So cereal, very, very low sodium cereal is the only kind of junk food that I have, really. Other than that, it's a whole bunch of fat-free milk. My fats are super duper low, so I don't know if I'm going to be pushing my calories that high again. I was becoming pre-diabetic. My fasting blood glucose was getting into the hundreds. 111, I think, was the highest I'd ever read. And I got it down to the point where it was in the hundreds again after fasted cardio and implementing a few things. But I can't be having that shit, man. I gotta maintain my health and do good for my health. You know, gotta be health proactive. I live in this body for the rest of my life. I can't screw it up while I'm a teenager. I'm still 19, so that would suck, dude, if I had shit health as a teenager and it's gonna carry on in my adult life. But really, really happy with what we're going to be doing here in the next few weeks. I'm gonna be pushing really hard. I'm going to catch a slight rebound from this little thing. Every single time I do a very, very aggressive mini cut, even if it's only for a couple of weeks, I catch a nice itty bitty miniature rebound afterwards. You guys know the post show rebound? If you get stage lean, then the initial amazing amount of size that you put on afterwards, just filling out again and then adding a lot of new tissue as well. I've seen it happen. It's happened to myself. You can't convince me that's not new tissue. I went from, my previous bulk was 200 pounds. That was the peak bulk. I look nutty at 200 pounds. I'm not gonna lie. I love the way that I look at that time. But then I cut insanely hard, all the way down to 175 in 3 weeks. A good portion of that was water, but damn, dude, 175, I was itty bitty. Anyways, afterwards, ramped up the food again, and I pushed all the way up to 220, and I got to 220 in I think 3 or 4 months. And dude, I loved the way that I looked at 220. I was looking back at pictures and was like, damn, I was huge. At the time, I was having 18-inch arms, just chilling. I cold flex, no pump, nothing, 18 inches. It was nuts. Right now, I don't know what my arm measurements are at. I measured them while I was flat and depleted. They were still measuring a little bit above 17, but that was also a week ago. So I might actually go measure my arms here in a minute and see what they're chilling at, because I'm kind of curious now. All right, bros, just measured. It's still 17 inches, just barely 17 inches. So as long as I still got my 17-inch guns while I'm depleted, I'm chilling. If they dip below 17, I get sad. I'm not gonna lie, gross. But I'm a lot leaner than I was prior. Like when I fully fill out again and I don't eat like shit for a week or two and all the water's gone and I'm not waterlogged anymore from eating like a little piggy, I'll show you guys my abs. Like, dude, I'm like maybe 13, 14% body fat right now. I'm not lean by any regards, but compared to what I was prior, significantly deeper cuts my abs. I don't like getting that lean. I don't like the way that I look. I have very wide hips in general. Like, dude, I'm not gonna lie. I love the way that I look at 15% body fat. If I could stay there forever, I would. I love it. I feel really full. I feel strong. I feel like I don't have to be super duper strict with my diet. And I love the way that I look. Like, I could walk around on the beach unflexed with my shirt off and just chill and be not even thinking about the way that I look and be entirely comfortable, if that makes sense. Like, that's how I feel at 15% body fat. What sucks about being 15% body fat is that you can't push very hard in the bulk, you know, so you have to get leaner first, then you gotta push up. So if I could click a button that would magically make me stay 15% body fat forever, I would. Sorry, everything's all dark, I'm staying from the blueberries. I would, but I can't, you know, so got to cut down to around 10 to 12%, preferably 10 before I bulk, then bulk up. And when I bulk, I really don't want to get much past like 17, 18% body fat. I don't really want to touch 20. I'm not going to cry if I touch 20% body fat. Like, I don't really care. I'm really good at losing fat very, very, very quickly. I'm very, very disciplined and dedicated with my diet when it comes to fat loss and pushing my weight up. Like, I'm insanely disciplined with that shit. I can knock it out easily. Like, if I want from my current state, if I truly wanted to get like 10% body fat from where I am, I could absolutely do that. And it would take me less than a month. I guarantee it. I know for a fact because I've done it. But yeah, it's basically just starving myself. I'm not going to lie. But I'm really good at it. And I don't like having long cutting phases. I don't like it. My goal as a bodybuilder is to extend my push phase to try to bulk and put on as much size as humanly possible consistently. So say I'm 200 pounds, I bulk up to 220, I cut down, maybe now I'm 205, right? Maybe 210 if I get lucky. Then if I'm 210, then I push to, I don't know, let's say we get frisky, I push all the way to 250, cut back down again, maybe I'm 220 now, you know? Maybe I'm 225. So that's kind of how it works in bodybuilding. See that? Scary. That's kind of how it works in bodybuilding. And, you know, when I do get up really, really heavy, it's uncomfortable. Like, I struggle to breathe. I struggle to, like, bend down to tie my shoes and stuff like that. I'm so uncomfortable. But my body, I've learned, has adapted over time. It can adapt. So when I was 200 pounds, I used to feel how I feel at 220 at 200. Now 200 is my new baseline. I'm 200 today, and, like, I feel mobile. I can still, like, scratch my back and shit. I don't know what happened, but, like, I can reach behind my back and scratch my back now. When I was 220, I couldn't do that. Like, dude, I was lucky if I can get, like, here. My mobility was awful. I was just so inflamed all the time, holding so much water, and I was holding so much glycogen. Like, I looked sick. I still had abs at 220. If I can see my abs, I'm chilling. I'm going to keep pushing. But it's like, you don't feel good. You look cool, you don't feel good. And I was always bloated all the time. Like, try eating 6,700 calories every single day. Like, dude, it takes a toll on the body. It's not a sustainable lifestyle. So I love bodybuilding. I give everything for it. I work... My whole work in my life is for bodybuilding, but holy shit is it difficult at times. So after this, I'm going to push up and see where my weight stabilizes at. I'm 200 right now, so I'm going to assume I would probably stabilize at around 205, 208 maybe, down from 220. So I'm not currently holding as much water as I was prior. And I was also eating a lot cleaner prior, so I'm holding a lot of water, but for different reasons. So once the water drops off, I'd still guess around 205 to 208 pounds. I'll keep you guys updated, of course. And once I push up again, I'm not going to lie, by the end of summertime, I want 250. I want 250 so bad, and I'm going to push for that. If my body composition can handle it, I don't become pre-diabetic, we're chilling. I just downed that bowl of blueberries. I'm pretty damn full right now, I cannot lie to you. We got some packages here from Amazon I'm going to open. I got some cool stuff. All right, I got 2 packages here. I'll show you guys what I got. So you got vitamins, got D3, K2. I was running low on that. I got a bigger package here. Okay. All right, what do I got? Ignore that. That's no big deal. Got C4 Hershey's. There we go. These were on big sale on Amazon a few days ago, so I got 2 of these things. See, I got 28 servings each, so that'll last me for about 2 months right here. I also got this massive thing of creatine the other day. That's gonna last me quite some time. I take a lot of supplements to mitigate a lot of health stuff and just to try to keep myself as healthy as possible. You guys all know the reason. I just don't like to discuss it on the channel. But I mean, everyone knows. I don't hide it. I don't lie about it. It's pretty impossible to hide, so. Oh my gosh, these blueberries making me look ridiculous. But yeah, I always love staying stocked up on supplements. No matter what, I always have my supplements. If I don't have my supplements, I lose my shit because that means that I'm not doing everything in my power to keep myself healthy. And if I'm not doing everything in my power to keep myself healthy, I'm not having it. So I have a whole bunch of medication on order right now, like special stuff to really mitigate the risks. So I'm excited for all that to get here. It cost me a pretty penny. But, you know, you can't put a price on health. And if I'm having this body from a young man to, you know, an old man, if I make it that long, hopefully I don't. I don't want to be super old, man. I'd be chilling dying in my 50s, 60s, man. Not going to lie. But, yeah, got to keep myself healthy and functioning. Back with the second meal of the day. Chicken breast, a whole bunch of chicken breast. And we got 0 sugar raised barbecue sauce. Love this stuff, super good. I always use it on my chicken. It tastes amazing. Personally, probably one of my favorite meals. This is all that I ate throughout my mini cut. This is the only thing that I ate. I ate just a large quantity of it. Super low calorie, super tasty. The fun stuff today hasn't started yet. Tonight we're gonna have some fun with the food. I'm just trying to get my protein in for the day, you know? Just trying to have good food and fill myself up a little bit so I don't eat complete shit. Because I'm kind of formulating my diet right now for my next push phase when I'm pushing my body weight up again, and it's just gonna be a whole bunch of clean food. I really want to stay away from the dirty food. As much as I like it, it bloats me, makes me look ugly. As you can see, my face is all puffy, I look like shit. Literally just 2 days ago, not even kidding, even yesterday, my nose looked a little bit smaller. It sounds stupid, but my nose does grow. It's weird. Yeah, I've had people tell me this too. I don't understand it. My face gets puffier. I had like slight cheekbone lines, just slight, nothing crazy, but it's all gone now, which I don't mind, you know. I don't care to be attractive at all or even like try to maximize my attractiveness. I'm a bodybuilder, so my whole thing is being ugly. I don't really care, so we're chilling. But yeah, once I just kind of cut out the junk food, hopefully I tire myself out of junk food completely by the end of the weekend, and then I'm on the binge of clean food forever. Little midday snack, we're having some cookies. Gonna have this half I didn't finish yesterday and have a full one. And I'll have a few Oreos as well. Oh my gosh, dude, someone got my Oreos. Yeah. A few little Oreos, so we got little snackies right here. It's gonna be pretty damn yummy. I got double stuff. Super good. I like the golden ones the most. They taste the best in my opinion. Also gonna have a banana here. It's gonna be super yummy. I'm gonna just go downstairs, grab a 2 liter of diet soda. I just got a bunch of diet Shasta Cola. I just get it at Winco because it's like $1 each. Snag another energy drink and just chill with pickles on the couch and watch some Dexter. I've seen it like 3 times over, but I love that show. You guys are gonna follow me downstairs while I get my soda and my energy drink. So I've been conjuring up my little plan for this next push phase when I'm gonna be pushing up to 250 by the end of the summer. Currently at 200 pounds, maybe 50 pounds in February, March, April, May, June, July, August, 6 months. So I got 6 months to gain 50 pounds. That's pretty doable, in my opinion. I'll be pushing really hard. So, let's see, we're gonna grab a grape Welch's Ghost. Love this flavor, super good. I'm starting off changing my pre-workout meal. I typically have 2 packs of Pop-Tarts, and then I'll have, 2 packs of Pop-Tarts, and then I'll have 2 pieces of toast. Sorry for the video cut, just took my supplements. But we're switching that up. Instead of that, we're trying to make everything as clean as possible this time. So no more Pop-Tarts, no more cereal. What we're gonna do is switch it up, and we're gonna do 2 bananas and 4 pieces of toast. I'm gonna make it a big point to add more fruit in my diet because, I mean, I do add fruit in my diet, but it's not like permanently in my diet, if that makes sense. Like, the way I do it is if we have fruit in the house, like, I'll swap a piece of toast for a banana, but it's not like written into my diet. So I'm writing bananas into my diet now. I love bananas. Anyways, so that'll be meal 1 pre-workout. I'm upping the carbs intra-workout, so we're gonna have 150 carbs Ain't your workout just about. Then we're going to do 2-a-day workouts. That's where the fun comes in. So we'll be training at 9 in the morning, and we'll be training at 8 o'clock at night. Or sorry, 9:30 in the morning, 8 o'clock at night. Yep. So what we're going to do that way, we're going to have 2 of the identical pre-workout meals. And every single other meal throughout the day, we're going to have a total of 7 meals plus 2 shakes. Is going to be, what's it going to be? 610 calories, a cup of rice, chicken breast, and 3 cups of fat-free milk. So I'm pretty damn excited for that. It's going to be nice. It's going to be a challenge for sure. I'll be eating every hour. Every hour we're going to have a meal, but it's going to be a little bit smaller meals, obviously, because what I was doing is 4 pieces of toast and a cup of rice and then chicken breast. This time, cutting out the 4 pieces of toast, so I should have some extra room in my stomach. And I'll be able to eat a little bit more frequently, which will be really, really nice, totaling up to a total of around, I think it's 5,590 calories is going to be the start. And then if I need more, I need more. But this next week, starting on Monday, I'm going to probably start at like 4,500 calories just to kind of play it safe, just so I don't gain a whole bunch of fat. Then we'll taper up to that. All right, now we're having some ice cream. Just got basic vanilla here. Got it paired with my diet soda. You will never catch me drinking full sugar soda. I don't care how much I'm cheating on my diet. You will never catch me drinking full sugar soda. It's just a waste of calories, man. Stuff tastes almost the same to me. Tastes pretty good. Diet soda tastes great. Love it. No reason for the extra calories. I haven't had regular ice cream forever. This tastes amazing. Last time I was doing ice cream, it was the half fat, like Dreyer's ice cream. Technically, it's not even considered like real ice cream. Super good though, but this is a lot better, I'll tell you that. This is like Umpqua brand. It's my stepdad, so I gotta go get him some more tomorrow when I go to Winco, but I stole his ice cream. Let's not get another donut. At the very end of this, I should be sick of junk food and have no issue going back to my regular diet. I'm munching on a couple Oreos. All right, so I just spent a whole bunch of time on the couch getting ready for my programming. Just getting everything nice and figured out. So for the 2-a-day workout splits, it's going to be, Monday and Thursday, the morning workout is going to be chest. Monday and Thursday, the PM workout, the nighttime workout is going to be shoulders and calves, except for Monday, we're also going to throw in arms in that session as well. Tuesdays and Fridays. Tuesdays, the morning workout is going to be quads and glutes, so it's going to include like leg extensions or leg presses, stuff like that. And I'll probably also do my adductors and shit too. Then at nighttime, we're going to come back, we're going to hit hamstrings and calves. And calves are a huge weak point, by the way. If you guys have seen my calves, they don't even look like I've ever trained them in my life. Then Wednesdays and Saturdays, the morning workout's going to be just back. I need a lot of volume for my back. I need to hammer my back. My lats, especially the lower fibers of my lats. I know people say the lats are one big old muscle. I call bullshit. You can absolutely bias the lower fibers of your lats. 100% you can. So those need a lot of work. I noticed my back double. They just appear a little bit underdeveloped. So morning, it's going to be back on Wednesdays and Saturdays. The PM workout is going to be, what are we doing for a PM workout? I forgot, one sec. Arms and shoulders. That's what we're doing for the PM workout. So that's going to give me 3 full arm and shoulder sessions throughout the entire week. Slamming volume for those. Triceps are a huge weak point, so I really need that. 2 chest sessions, pretty much 2 of everything else. Plus I think 4 calves and 4 shoulders. But the big muscles are only getting hit twice a week. So the smaller muscles that recover faster are going to get hit more often, 3 to 4 times a week. So it's pretty much perfect. I got everything down to a T. I'm super excited for it. I can't wait for it. I am going to wait a little bit before starting this, though. I need to ramp everything up before I really get going into this. I'm coming off of a deload right now, so I need to ramp my volume up before I get crazy with the volume. So I'll just be training with my regular morning workouts for the next, it's probably 3 weeks, 4 weeks. Then I'll start implementing the 2-a-days, lowering the intensity on each workout and upping the volume. Yeah, I am super excited for this, guys. I can't tell you how excited I am for all this. Hey guys, we're getting a little frisky. Gonna have a frozen pizza here. Got Freschetta Hawaiian pizza. If you don't like Hawaiian pizza, you're honestly just kind of weird. And I probably don't like you. Just kidding. It's okay if you don't like Hawaiian pizza. I just think you're weird. Because pineapple on pizza is dope, man. Love it. I had a Meat Lovers Freschetta last night. Can't lie, it tasted like shit. I didn't like it. It's just, you know, there's something about it. It just wasn't good, man. I feel like Hawaiian Freschetta is the only kind of Hawaiian, or sorry, like Freschetta brand that I can actually get that I love. I don't know. The cheese, or sorry, not the cheese. The meat on the meat one, it is just so greasy. Like significantly greasier than other meat pizzas. I love meat pizza. Like if I'm gonna get a meat frozen pizza, it's gotta be Red Baron, you know? I love Red Baron. Cheap frozen pizzas are my thing. If they taste good, I don't care how trashy they are. I love them. You see, they place shit so close on these things because I think they do it like automated by a machine or something in the factory or whatever when they're packaging these. So none of the Canadian bacon is spread out evenly at all. It's all in like very large chunks. So right now, I am trying my damnedest to just get some of the frozen little bits of Canadian bacon so I can spread it out relatively evenly. I did an okay job, I guess. Ooh. It's going in the stuff. There we go. All right. It's going to be cooking here for, let's see, I got to put a timer on this bad boy. Let's go 28 minutes. Start. Perfect. And that should be ready here soon. I love this stuff. This is my favorite meal. Chill on the couch, watching a movie. Munching on some tortilla chips while that pizza's cooking. All right, we got the next meal. Pizza's done. We got the pizza here, just half of it. Got a big old cup of diet soda. Gonna have some fun here. Might have the rest of the pizza a little bit later tonight. I'm kind of getting a little bit full. I haven't been eating a crazy amount today, but I'm just stomach shrunk, and I'm on retatrutide right now. So my appetite is still pretty low, which is why I haven't been going totally crazy today. But just eating a decent amount of food, nothing too crazy though. It's currently 9:30 p.m. Finishing up the pizza. Got half the pizza here. See if I have room for anything else. I'm feeling super full right now. What's up, guys? It's the end of the day. It's like 9:45. I'm just about to lay down. I only got 3 of those pieces of pizzas down. I couldn't do it for the rest. I am stuffed. I tell you what, my gut's like a big old bubble right now. I know I'm gonna wake up even more watery than I was this morning, which sucks, you know, but consequences of my actions. But I think I got the junk food out of my system, and that's what I wanted to do. And thanks to the retatrutide, I didn't go totally bonkers. Usually I'll go bonkers and just eat like a total pig, but you know, today wasn't nearly as bad as what I had prior. And you know, I don't foresee very much, if any, fat gain from these past 2 days. So we're chilling. Just wanted to get that junk food binge out of the way. We're feeling good now. Oh, I feel like shit, but I'm feeling good about, like, I'm gonna wake up tomorrow morning. I'm gonna look a lot fuller, bloated, but a lot fuller in the muscles. So still chilling. Got the 17-inch guns. Gonna pump them up back to 18 inches once I get all my glycogen stores and shit back. Pretty excited. Also, I found out that size large loose fit Carhartts fit perfectly. Got a size down though, because like I fill out my XLs in every XL that I have. Some of my XLs are small on me actually, so I have to push up to 2 XLs for like comfort, really. Which is interesting because the Carhartts size large loose fit fits perfectly on me. Like the torso length is like perfect for a t-shirt. And the sleeves, like they're really long sleeves, so it goes to around my elbow mark. But the sleeves are not like, they're very, very big, but they're like, you can still see the shape of my arm. Like you can tell I'm big and I'm not just fat in them. Usually when I get a t-shirt, it's like, it hangs off my chest and I just look fat because like, you can't see the outline of my stomach to see that like, I don't have a big gut. So I just look fat in the shirt, but I really like the way that those ones fit because like, you can see the outline of my shape. So I really like that. Anyways, yeah. Thank you guys for watching. I didn't go too crazy with the junk food today, but I hope you guys enjoyed the little updates on what I'm planning on doing with my future push phase. And just pushing the body weight up, pushing hard. I'm really excited for what's to come, guys. Really excited. I spent a good portion of this day just mapping everything out, just get everything planned and figured out. And diet's going to be 100% clean from here on out. Just probably start tomorrow. I feel like shit right now. I'm so bloated. So, just got to wait for this water weight to drop. And back to the water weight shit, because I decided to be a pig and eat like shit today. Consequences of my actions. I don't mind. It's okay. No big deal. So give that some time to drop, and should be looking dry and good, and muscle belly should be rounding out here soon, especially on Monday when I start my training again. Whew, I'm so excited, guys. Can't even explain to you how excited I am. I'm so passionate about my training and my dieting. I love it. I love every bit of it. Anyways, yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed the little cheat day, the cheat day, and update on my life, just what's going on. I appreciate you guys for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe.